my name's Stephen. I've been your auctioneer. I've also been the listing and marketing agent alongside Calvin Kirby as well, helping you with all your inspections and inquiries. My colleague Taminda is in the crowd. Our rule is simple, that is to help you bid and buy. All you've got to do to buy this property is make sure you bid, make sure you're holding the highest bid at all times, then subject to reaching our vendor's reserve price, I'll announce we're on the market and we're selling away. I call it first, second, third, final time, gavel falls, and then the property is deemed sold, which means we can't take any late bids. The property is sold. If, however, we are to fall below our vendor's reserve price, we'll simply pass in to the buyer that is holding that first and highest bid. That means they'll get to come on in first and negotiate with our owners, and more often than not, I tell you what, they'll buy this home. Unfortunately, you have missed out if you're not holding the highest bid. Now, boys, I must announce to you all that today's auction will be conducted in accordance to the rules and any other additional conditions that were made available for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The rules, they prohibit the auctioneer to accept bids or offers after the home has been knocked down. The vendors, they've got a reserve price, and as your auctioneer, I'm going to indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bidding. It prohibits bidders causing any major disruptions and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and will provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they do allow for vendor bids buys. If and when I place a vendor bid, I'll say those words very clearly. Vendor bid, and by law only the auctioneer, myself, can place vendor bids on behalf of the owner. Now, guys, before we get into the bidding part, just remind you, buying under auction terms, which means it's unconditional. There's no cooling off period. Settlement, the owner's word, sooner the better, maybe 30 days, 60 days, a little bit of flexibility still with the settlement, and then the 10% deposit is due and payable as well. Now, guys, just give you a brief rundown of the home. But you've seen the home, you love it. It is in a great family-friendly area here where you're walking distance to the Roberts McCubbin Primary, your zone for Box Hill High School, easy access to Kingswood College, as well as PLC as well. So in terms of schooling, absolutely taken care of here. To the home itself, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, ample amount of car accommodation as well, and where you've got this property which is no owner's corporate fees are payable, fully separate, no shared walls as well, a very, I think, not common offering you'll find within this Box Hill area. And to the home, you simply move in and enjoy. Our owners have taken great care of the home. Simply move in and enjoy. Nothing to do, so it would suit that young family, maybe growing up with the kids as well, bringing them up here. The owners have loved living here. They've told me there's great friendly neighbours around. There's parks, reserves, playgrounds. It's all around you here in 45A Foch Street. So guys, before we start off the bidding, just remind you that obviously with the past two interest rate cuts since the start of the year, and over the next 3 months, 6 months, with more interest rates still to be had, this is when the smart buyer purchases a home, because the risk you take is if the market completely takes off, you're going to be pushed out to areas that you may not even like as much. So buyers, opening bid, opening offer. Kirby's got a bottle of champagne for the opening bidder. And just to be absolutely clear, Calvin is looking after one of our phone buyers who's registered with us. Yeah. How about it? Just a fair and reasonable opening bid.
Okay, 900,000?
900,000, I'll take that bid, man, and welcome you into the bidding. Best of luck at $900,000 now. With our buyer standing next to Kirby. Even if it's 25 or 50 to see you win, but at $900,000 now, bids over here. How about it? Can we go 25, sir? Maybe 25. Maybe can we go 20? Meet me in the middle. 25, yeah. $925,000 now. Second bidder in it. I think they're known 50 now, or maybe Brave and Bold run me straight to 1 million at $925,000. Any interest down there, Calvin? $925,000 now. 2 bidders in it. Should give you a little bit more confidence. More is welcome to jump in at $925,000 now. 50 now. 50. Sure, it didn't come out here just to be once. Let's go 50, yes. 925,000 next into the bid. Now we'll call it first time at 925,000. Let's go 50 now. Let's go. Think about the home. Move and enjoy. Nothing to do. Box Hill High School zoning. Walk to all the schools, shops. Transport around you. 925,000. Second time.
Can we do 10,000?
Can we go 50 now? Let's go 50, then I'll take 10s after.
Yes.
Yep, 50. 50 now, I'll maybe 75 to bid at $950,000 now. 2 bidders in it, any interest? Down back there, Jim, at $950,000. Back with our starting bidder. Anything from our phone buyer, Calvin? They're in the comfort of their home at 950,000. Likewise, Tamina, surely they didn't just come out here to bid once at 950,000. I'll take 10, sir. I will take 10 if it sees you in. I'll take 10. Surely, you can't come to our auctions and just bid once. Let's go. I'll take 10. I'll give you a discount, sir. $950,000 now. Have a look at the market. Right now in Box Hill South, what else is available like this? No owner's court, no shared wall. Moving and enjoying. You're on the elevated side of the street as well, sir. $950,000 now. Let's go, sir. Because the next auction you go to, you might pay over $1 million. Let's go. Let's go. Sure. Tabinder's asking you so nicely. Let's go 10 at least. At $950,000 now. Calvin, anything there? Jim, likewise. If you want to bid and buy, you've just got to call it out. Raise the hand. 950,000. 10, Jim. 60. Third bidder in it. 960,000. Standing next to Jim. I'll take 10, sir. I will take 10. 960. Out the back. How about, sir? How about it, Tabinder? Here as well, ma'am. I'll take 10. I'll take 10 if it sees you win. Anything from our phone bidder there. Calvin, $960,000 now. Down the road there next to Jim. We've had 3 buys in it, and that has got to give you confidence, sir. 960. Ma'am, you just told me there wasn't anything else on the market that you'd seen you liked. Let's do it, ma'am. $960,000 now out the back there next to Jim. Here we go, 10. Let's go 10, sir. You go 10. Kirby's telling you how great it is if you bought and lived here. 45A Foch Street. Great friendly neighbours. At 960,000, we're going to call it 3 times then. Buyers first time, are we sure? At 960. Out the back there, second time. Now, sir, at 960,000, likewise here, sir. Haven't forgot about you, $960,000 now. Third and final time, sir. Any interest here? Staying less than the bid, I'll take 10. 10? Yeah. Since the bidder's asking you so nicely, sir, can we go 10? 960 out the back there, let's go 70. Yes. And $960,000 now. Just want to slow it right down, give you a moment to think about it. $960,000 now. When homes are still selling in excess of this mark, this is still great value and great buying at $960,000 out the back there. Kevin, how are we going there? Conversations being had, I'll take 10. $960,000, sir. Can we go 10? Let's go. If you bid, they bid over you. You spent no money, sir. And $960,000 now. Can we take 10, Calvin? Any interest there? We're at $960,000 now. You can buy the home. You can settle in 1 or 2 months. No more open homes. And $960,000 now. Just want to slow it right down. Just want to give everyone time to think about it so that they're clear. Are you sure, sir? Can we go? Just waiting for it. But the longer you wait, the higher the price might go, sir. Can we go 10? Can we go 10, sir? You said you liked the home before. 960. Can we go 10? Is that a nod of the head? I'll say 70. At $960,000 now, we're going to call it again 3 times just so you're clear. At $960, the buyer next to Jim is holding the highest bid. We'll call it first time at $960,000 now. Sure, man? $960,000. You've been here 3 times. At $960,000, second time, out back there with Jim at $960,000. Remember, the highest bidder is in the box seat. We'll either sell it to the man out the back there, or we'll negotiate with her one-on-one at $960,000 out the back there. Second and third, final time. Now, can we go 5? Well, that's what we might do. We might just hit the pause button. Just going to see some instructions from our owners. That'll give you a moment to think about your position as well. But at $960,000, bids out the back there next to Jim. We'll be right back. Just ask for your patience. Thank you. All right, guys, I certainly appreciate your patience. It is a big decision for our owners when they are selling. Our instructions are clear. We're not yet at a level where we've got the green light, but the buyer holding the highest bid at $960,000 is in the box seat to negotiate with our owners. If there is no more bids, we're going to pass in to the buyer standing next to Jim there. They're going to negotiate with our owners, and most likely they will buy this property, but Tabinder is just going to take the buyer through for another quick walkthrough. That might change his mind, and then he might come out and maybe bid then Tabinder. We'll wait for your instructions at $960,000 now, even if it's $5,000, sir. Sure. What else is on the market that's available, sir? Likewise there, so I'll take 5 if it sees you in, or anyone else hanging around at $960,000 now, out the back there. Owners are here to sell, but we do need your participation. Hang on to them, Jim. Don't let them leave at $960,000 now, out the back. Let's go, sir. Here we go, 5. Let's go, 5. Interest rates still to come down. Prices are going to go higher than this, sir. We're in the Box Hill High School zone. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, ample amount of car accommodation as well. Yes. Let's go. Might wait for them to bid this buyer to come out and let us know then. Otherwise, the highest bidder's next to Jim. They're in the box seat to negotiate with our owners. Even if it's $5,000, even if it's $10,000, I will take it if it sees you win. Sure, sir? You can change your mind still at any time. Just got to let Kirby know beforehand. Calvin might just get some instructions as well out the back there. But ma'am, you're in front. We're going to negotiate with you if there's no further bidding from our other buyers in the crowd. And I think the names in the area would certainly still see that there is great value and buying at this level. For number 45A Foch Street here in Box Hill South. Then we're going with this buyer here. Calvin, second group out. Even if it's $5,000. Maybe they're thinking it's really good value at this stage. Calvin will check with the other buyer with Tabinder. Just going to need to know, otherwise we'll pass it in to the buyer standing next to Jim. Are we sure, sir? You've got the bottle of champagne, sir. Can we go another 5, just to help Kirby out at least? Can we go 5? Any interest here, ma'am, sir? Even if it's $5,000, thank you. At $960,000 now, we're going to call it then the 3 times, just so you're clear, buys. First time, at $960,000 now. Sure, sir. Second time, at $960,000 out the back there, standing next to Jim. Got any instructions, Calvin, at $960,000, sir? You've seen it a second time. How about it? Can we go 5 or 10? $960,000. How are we going, sir? 960 bids out the back there, sir. There's no bids. We're going to pass into that family there. It's $960,000. Can we go 10? 960. How about it, sir? Otherwise, we're going to pass into the buyer standing out the bottom there. Just going to need to. Can we go 5? Everyone's watching, so no pressure. Can we go 5? Otherwise, we're going to have to pass into the buyer down back there. 5. Yep, we'll pass into the buyer there just so you're clear. Are you happy for us to pass it in? And we're going to speak to them first. Calvin and Tabinder might just explain what that... Yes, sir. 5. New bidder. Welcome you into the bidding there, sir. 4th bidder at $965. Jim, hang on to them as well. $965. Yep, 65. $965 now, sir. New bidder. Can we go another 5, Jim? $965. Standing next to Kirby. Still great value in buying. $965. Can we go another 5 or 10 on top, Jim?
Chance to negotiate.
I gave everyone else plenty of time, Jim, so I'm going to give them the same amount of time to think about it, Jim. $965 likewise to this buyer here. Tabinder, no?
70.
Can we go 70 then, sir? $965. $965. Calvin seeking instructions. Can we go 70? Jim, $965,000. New bidder in it. 4th bidder. Can we go 5, Jim?
I can probably squeeze
$965,000 now. You're going to miss out. You're going to be back into the market, going to opens, homes and auctions if you do not bid. If you do not secure your home today, but you're in the box seat, sir. We're going to pass into you, sir. Sir, here we go, 70. You saw what happened when you waited, then someone jumped in. Here we go, 70. Yep, that's... Yep, 965,000. Just want to be abundantly clear with you. Taminder's going to give you that opportunity to think about it as well, sir. Jim, anything out the back there? You're shaking your head the wrong way. Let's go, 70. Let's go. You've sold the home. You can buy another one now, ma'am. 965,000. Standing next to Kirby. Otherwise, they're going to be in the box seat. We're going to pass into them as well, Jim. Let them know. No late bids. Can't take any late bids, Jim. Let them know at $965,000 now. I'll call it 3 times then, Jim. Otherwise, we will pass it in. First time, Calvin and Jim need to know. Likewise, here, sir, standing next to Tabinder. Second time, 965,000. So hang it in there. Calvin is there, 5,000. At 965,000. Third and final time. Calvin. Sir. Anything happening? Anything forthcoming, sir? You've got a bid to buy. If you're interested, you've got a bid. Just want to be abundantly clear with that, sir. Don't want you to miss out. Calvin, Jim, anything out the back there? Appreciate your patience, sir. Just doing our due diligence for our owners as well. But you're in the box seat, sir. Get the next bid ready as well. Calvin, Jim, how are we going? Even if it's 5. Yes. Yes, ma'am. 5,000. Yes. 5. 70. We got another 5.
Another 5?
75. And back in front. And we go 1 million. And we round us up. 975. Standing next to Kirby now. Another 5, Jim. Let's go. Maybe 10. So you go 5, they'll go 5. 975,000. Maybe just round me up to the magic number, ma'am, at $975,000 here. We've had 4 buys in it. Another 5, Jim. Work your magic. Can we get another 5,000? This is still great buying, ma'am. Have a look. What else? Are they sure? 2.5? 975,000. Can we go 80, sir? And 975,000 standing next to Kirby in the box seat to negotiate with our owners and to buy this home first. 975. You're on the phone. On the phone. Any interest? Even if it's 5,000, I'll take it. 975,000 standing next to Kirby and in front to buy anything there, Jim. Even if it's 2.5, 5,000. The fact they're still here talking and thinking about it means they still want this home at 975. Can we go 80? 80 is a nice lucky number, man. Can we go 80? 975. Standing next to Kirby. Let's go another 5. Yes. Calvin and Jim just want to help you buy this home. Let's do it. Yes. There's great friendly neighbours around here. Great proximity to everything, ma'am. 975 bidders here. Yeah, I think that in the absence of any further bidding, we will officially pass the property into this buy here. Just going to make it abundantly clear as well, sir. Thank you for your consideration. 975, call it first, second, third, final time at 975,000. And 975,000. I think we're only moments away, though, sir. Only moments away. If you bid, we'll help you to make that decision. Can we go 80? 975,000. I'm going to pass into this buy and speak to him first, but we're pretty sure he's going to buy it. Sure. The Calvin will ask for you, sir. Can we go 80?
I think there's like...
Sure. All right.
I think there's 4 bidders.
Well, Calvin will speak to you for maybe another 10 seconds, then we'll officially pass the property in to this buy here. All right, then. Thank you. Well, in the absence of any further participation, we are officially passed into this buy here, 975,000. If you've got any interest to maybe buy the home, please stick around, but we'll speak to you first, sir. Thank you for attending another CHN auction. Thank you.